There is an invisible war raging inside your skull. Every time you have given in to the screen, to the fantasy, to the quick release, a part of your brain quietly surrendered territory. You thought you were relaxing. You thought you were rewarding yourself. But something far darker was happening. Your reward system was being hijacked, rewired, and slowly turned against the man you were born to become. And the worst part, you never even noticed the chains tightening. Hold on, before we unlock the real power of semen retention, hit that subscribe button and join our Telegram channel, link in description. We drop daily wisdom, success tools, and energy secrets only shared there. Don't watch from the sidelines, become part of the movement. What if I told you that the single most powerful act of rebellion a man can perform in this overstimulated age is to simply stop releasing? Not forever, not out of fear, but out of ruthless, calculated choice. What if everything you have been taught about needing release is the lie keeping you small, foggy, reactive, and forever chasing the next cheap dopamine hit? Stay with me, because in the next minutes I am going to pull back the curtain on what really happens inside a man's brain when he chooses retention over surrender. And once you see the truth, you will never look at your urges the same way again. You will feel the shift starting tonight. Most men are walking around half alive, brains drowning in artificial pleasure they never earned. Every orgasm, 2 pixels, floods your system with a dopamine spike higher than real victory, real love, or real conquest ever could. At first, it feels like heaven. Then the brain adapts. Receptors shrink. Sensitivity dies. You need more extreme material just to feel normal. You are not weak. But the brain is not a prison. It is clay. Every single day you retain, you are molding it back into the weapon it was designed to be. The same neuroplasticity that enslaved you to lust can now set you free. This is not theory. This is chemistry meeting destiny. When you finally stop leaking your life force, something ancient inside you begins to stir. The fog starts to lift. Colors look sharper. Sounds feel deeper. Your thoughts slow down and gain weight. For the first time in years, you remember what it feels like to be completely, terrifyingly awake. Science already proved it. Frequent release floods you with prolactin, the chemical that kills motivation and makes you feel like a used rag. Retain, and testosterone climbs. Dopamine receptors heal. Suddenly getting out of bed feels easy. Work feels meaningful. The world stops feeling gray. But the real shift is darker, more dangerous. After 30, 60, 90 days, the retained energy stops being something you manage and becomes something that manages you. It rises. It presses against your spine. It demands to be channeled into creation, conquest, or it will burn you from the inside. This is where most men break. The urges come back stronger than ever. The mind screams that you are dying. Old pathways light up like fire. This is the crucible. This is where boys become men or crawl back to slavery. If you stand your ground, the fire comes. It turns from chaos into a steady, burning core. Your voice drops an octave without effort. Your eye contact becomes unbearable to others. Women feel it before you speak. Other men step aside without knowing why. You have crossed an invisible threshold. Your prefrontal cortex thickens. Impulse control becomes iron. Decisions that used to torment you now feel obvious. You are no longer negotiating with temptation. You are watching it die. Creativity explodes. Ideas hit you in the shower, in the gym. At 3 a.m., the same energy that once fueled endless scrolling now fuels visions, plans, empires. History's greatest minds knew this secret and guarded it fiercely. Emotionally, you become unshakable. Triggers lose their teeth. Anger still reases, but you choose when it leaves your body. Sadness visits, but it no longer owns you. You are learning to feel without being controlled by feeling. Women sense the difference immediately. They cannot explain it. Your presence feels full. You are not chasing validation because your cup overflows. Paradoxically, this makes you magnetic. Desperate pursuit repels. Quiet abundance attracts. Spiritually, the shift is undeniable. The silence between thoughts grows louder. You feel the movement of energy in your body like a river. Prayer, meditation, or simple breath become ecstatic. You are no longer begging the universe for strength. You are remembering you already are it. Retention is not suppression. It is transmutation. Sexual energy is creative energy, wearing a different mask. Stop wasting it on pixels and it will build muscle, money, art, legacy. This is alchemy in real time. The discomfort you feel on day 7, day 21, day 60 is not punishment. It is purification. Years of suppressed emotion, shame, and weakness are being burned out of your nervous system. Cry if you need to. Roar if you must. But do not relapse. Something sacred is being born. Your nervous system flips from fight or flight into rest and conquer. Heart rate variability improves. Sleep deepens. You wake up before your alarm like a predator who smells opportunity on the wind. People will say, "You've changed." They will not know how to act around you. Your calmness will make them nervous. Your focus will make them feel exposed. Good. A man in full possession of his energy is inherently disruptive. You stop needing external noise. Silence becomes delicious. Stillness becomes power. You can sit in a room alone and feel completely alive. Most men will never know this freedom. Your intuition sharpens to a blade. You start seeing people's true intentions before they speak. You notice energy shifts in rooms. You predict outcomes. This is not woo-woo. This is a brain no longer clouded by constant craving. Relationships transform. You no longer date from lack. You date from overflow. Women either rise to your level or fall away naturally. The games stop being fun because you see through them in seconds. Your work becomes obsession. Hours disappear. Flow states last all day. Money starts chasing you because focused masculine energy is the rarest currency on earth. Old addictions lose their flavor. Porn feels pathetic. Social media feels childish. Junk food tastes like cardboard. Your body and mind begin demanding fuel worthy of a king. Anger transmutes into drive. Sadness transmutes into depth. Lust transmutes into vision. Every emotion is now raw material for creation instead of destruction. You begin to feel guided. Decisions make themselves. Synchronicities increase. Life stops feeling random and starts feeling orchestrated. You are no longer pushing the river. You are the river. Your physical vessel responds. Skin clears. Posture straightens. Jawline sharpens. The body finally has excess energy to repair instead of just recover. People start asking your secret. You will smile and say nothing. Some truths cannot be spoken. They can only be lived. The retained man becomes dangerous not to others, but to the system that profits from weak, distracted males. Every day you retain is an act of revolution. You realize pleasure was never the enemy. Mindless pursuit of it was conscious. Joy earned through effort, discipline, creation ease, 1,000 times more intense. Your seed is not just biological. It is the physical manifestation of your creative force. Waste it and you waste your destiny. Retain it and you birth worlds. The urges will return. They always do. But now you recognize them as the dying screams of an old version of you trying to claw his way back into control. When temptation whispers, you no longer argue, you smile. Because you know the truth. Every time you choose retention, you are choosing evolution. You are not fighting lust. You are forging sovereignty. You are not denying pleasure. You are upgrading it. You are not becoming a monk. You are becoming a warrior priest of your own existence. The world does not need more numb, leaking men scrolling themselves into oblivion. It needs awake, dangerous, fully charged men who have remembered how to burn without burning out. This is the hidden power of retention. This is the rebirth most men will never experience because they are too afraid of a few weeks of discomfort. But you are still here. That means the fire in you is already lit. Protect it, feed it, let it consume everything that is not the highest version of you. Your mind is the battlefield. If this video gave you real value, tap the thanks button. Your support helps me keep creating deeper content like this. Every thanks is a spark that keeps this mission alive. Your support means more than you know. Your seed is the weapon. Your discipline is the victory. Choose right now and watch the man you were meant to become rise from the ashes of the boy who kept giving himself away.